Time with your host, Maria Iniquez.
Hello, yes. Hello, yes, welcome. And today we're going to be making 2 different types of slides, and hope you guys are excited as I am. What you're going to need is glue. I brought 2 different types of glue because unfortunately they were running out of stock, so I just grabbed whatever they had. So any type of glue, it does not matter the brand. You're going to need paper towels because it is going to get a little messy. Glitter if you like, it's optional. And of course, I'm going to use liquid starch. You could use borax, but I decided not to make it a little bit more non-toxic. All right, and of course, you're going to need a measuring cup and some mixing spoons. So, all right, let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to pour out all the glue from this little small 4 ounces of this glue. But I'm going to tell you why we're going to get it from this one instead of this one first. So you're going to pour half of this big glue right here. Oop. There we go. Just a few. It does not have to be a lot because trust me, it's going to be a lot more than you expect. Kind of like pasta. All right, and whenever you empty one of the small ones, you're going to add water, and you're going to mix it up to get the remaining of the glue, and you're going to use that water. And make sure to pour a little bit amount at a time, because if you pour too much, it might not work. So here we go. All right, and with your mixing spoons, you're going to go ahead and mix it up. And you're looking for a consistency that is kind of watery, but like thick, kind of like pancake batter, you want to say. And for this slime, we are going to make a slime called fishbowl slime, which you are going to add the beads. And again, unfortunately, they did not have any in stock, so we're going to use these aqua pebble beads. Like, they're supposed to be glass because you want that crunch sound to it. So, and you can see we're getting the consistency that we want. And all right, for the liquid starch, you're going to put it in the measuring cup to be a little bit more easy pour, because it has a little spout and all that. All right, and generally I will say how much, usually say like half a cup or so, but I'm going to just eyeball it because you never know, each glue is differently, so you're just going to keep pouring, eyeing it until you want the consistency of where it will stick together and not stick to the bowl or your hands. So, go ahead and do that. All right. And we're going to go ahead again with the water. We're going to gradually pour it into the bowl. All right. And then just mix. And you can see it's already making this gooey texture. It looks kind of gross. It kind of looks like snot. But anyways. So, and the more you mix and you see there it's not as binding as well, you're just going to pour a little bit more starch. There we go. Just keep mixing it up. And that is some weird noises that it will make. Just kind of like pasta. But anyways. As you can see, it's kind of sticking together and not sticking to the bowl at all, and that's what you're looking for. Just kind of get it from the edges, keep mixing. So, and to make sure that it does not stick to your hand, you have to use your hands. This is the messy part. Just grab it, and it's kind of kneaded together and whatnot. Sorry, the noises makes me funny, but anyways. So, as you can see, it is the consistency that we are looking for. And while we come back, we are going to put the rest of the remainder of the ingredients.
Hungry but never have the time to sit down and eat? Worry no more. Introducing Meal Pill. Just one pill can make you feel full for 3 hours. Now you can worry about more important things in your life. Need to pay the bills but your child is hungry? Don't feel like feeding the dog? Meal Pill will fix that. Meal Pill is safe for pets as well as children over the age of 2.
Thank you, Meal Pill.
Thanks, Meal Pill.
Get yours today.
Back, yes, we got the consistency that we wanted. It is a little bit liquidy, but that is okay because it is still very slimy, and there we go, it's added. Now right here we will add the beets if we had any, but fortunately we do not, but it's okay. You will see the final representation of it. But we are gonna add food coloring because we will use this slime for another slime that we have in mind. So just gonna add a few dots and just mix it with your spatula. Make sure you use a spatula that you don't really care about because it will stain it, unfortunately, and make sure you use a glass bowl because with plastic, it will stain it as well. Just kind of mix it up a little. La, 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 la. All right, there we go. I really like this green. It is beautiful. I did add a little bit too much, you know, color for food coloring, but that is okay. All right, we're gonna put this to the side, and I'm gonna bring out the finished product with the beads. Ta-da! And there you go. Unfortunately, yeah, like I said, it is the fishbowl one, you know, that you put in the pebbles of it, but it will make the crunch. But if I lift it up, the beads are way too heavy and they will fall off from the slime. So what we're gonna do is add glitter to make it a little bit more magical. And it did give us a little funnel to be more precise, but let's be adventurous, come on. Just add it all in there. There you go. And then we're just gonna knead it, and while I'll knead it in there, you are gonna hear somewhat of a crunch, and that's what we're looking for. Just grab all this, and just, I do not know if you could hear it, but here we go. You hear that little crunch? And there you go. And then you can see the glitter popping up, making it more magical. Ah, my gosh, I love glitter. And I will show you when it's lifted up how the pebbles will fall out. Like again, it's too heavy, as you can see. But generally, you are gonna get like a little small amount and just keep kneading, and you will hear the crunch. Just like that. And you can't really see the glitter, unfortunately, but like I say, you have so much more glitter, you could add more for your heart desire and whatnot. But all right, we'll put this to the side, and we're gonna do the other slime, which involves foam beads. And I could not find them pre-made, so I decided to make my own. What I did, I went to Hobby Lobby, grabbed like a cylinder one, broke it in, put it in this little Ziploc baggie, grabbed two of the pieces and just started rubbing it together and formed more of the little beads. And that's what you're gonna do for like 10 minutes or so. You will get tired, and it is terrible. I will say it's really terrible, but kind of fun at the same time. So yeah, you're gonna do that one until you get the consistency that you want. After that, you're gonna open the baggie and just put the big blocks to the side because you're not gonna need them. Okay, making sure all the big blocks are out in the way. And then you're just gonna put in the slime right in the baggie. Right in there. There we go. And then you're just gonna shake it. So it's like whenever you're making breaded chicken or something, that's what you're gonna do. Just, there we go, and make sure the slime just gets stuck into it. So, and I will say this, the more cornstarch you add, the more stiffer it will get, and the more glue you add, the more stickier it will get. So it's kind of like a try and error, see which one was, you know, is better. And you take it out. You can see it's very foamy and very malleable. And if you want, you could also make it shaped to form a monster or something. You could put little googly eyes and just decorate like Mr. Potato Head and something. And that's what we're looking for. You see? Ugh. Look at all that. It's kind of fun. Like I said, it's very messy, so paper towels. But yeah, that's it. That's all